Hello everyone, welcome back to Vault Hunters. Look at this area. Oh, how it has changed. So I've been working hard on flattening out this entire area here because this is where my mega base is going to be. I've been mining up a lot of dirt and then placing it down and letting it turn into grass. You can actually kind of see underneath here. We'll open this up. Underneath here is basically everything that was here before. I just kind of covered it over with one layer of grass, and that helped even everything out. My cactus farm's still down here. I still have cactus being made, and a random pig. You're stuck here. So this is, like I said, this is where my mega base is going to be. It's going to extend from basically these 4 posts that you can see. There's one more over there. All 4 of these posts are going to be the boundaries of where this base is going to be. So it's going to be massive. I'm so excited to get started building it. I'm probably going to get started building that semi soon, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because we have a lot of other things to do. And so the first thing we are going to dive into are these. I have 4 bounty crates that I've been able to complete over the past couple days and a monolith crate. I ran some vaults with pretty much everyone on the server here at this point. We've been running a lot of them and dying here and there. But for the most part, we've been having fun and just trying to overall gather resources. I've got a decent amount of gems at this point. I think I have enough pog gems for probably 2 pogs, I think. I don't remember exactly which gems are which, and I feel like I have enough at least. Overall, vault diamonds, 49 of them. I've got quite a stock of just about everything else, so looking really good. I do have a good stack of ores here. We're going to be fortuning these up today, but first, let's open these up. Boom. So much stuff. That is exciting. Apparently, I've clicked my mouse once, and okay, well, we identified a set of leggings here. Ooh, 7 armor, 13% thorns. Ooh, and an empty prefix. Okay, let's set these aside here because I also have some other gear I'm going to roll. But first, let's go ahead and dump off some of the extra stuff. We got some Larimar vault ingots, which is good. A vault diamond, knowledge essence, some netherite. Ooh, quite a bit of vault alloy and some skill essence too. Excellent. Let's dump all this stuff off in here. We just double click our controller and boom. All right, so it's time to roll some gear. Let's roll this stuff up and let's see what we can get. We have some level 1 stuff. We have a level 1 shield, which is that's nothing fancy. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so we have an 8 armor, 7 mana, 5% mana regen set of leggings. But do those beat this one here? This is a 5, 6, 7 armor, 2 health, 10% mana regen. So automatically these have more. We do have an empty suffix on this one, so we may be able to bump that one up a little bit. The Vault Axe, let's see, it's compared to our other one. Our current axe is 13.5 damage. This is a 13, but this has the 5% stun attack damage and an empty prefix as well. So we'll see what we can get on that. And then a new sword here, 12 attack damage. Ooh, that's a good bit better than my current sword. That's only a 9 attack damage. 12 attack damage, and it's got chaining. Okay. And 12% holy and an empty suffix as well. So what we're going to do now is let's just go ahead and do this since I have the stuff. Let's go ahead over to our Vault Artisan Station, and we will add a new random modifier. So let's go ahead and hit this one here. And let's see what we got. We got Soulbound. That's kind of crappy. Let's do it with this one here because we have an empty prefix here. And we got 10% holy. I don't remember exactly what that does. It's kind of a bottom roll on that, which is a bummer, but not bad. Let's go ahead and add a random modifier to this one here. And we got 3% thorns chance. Okay, so not bad overall. I'll have to look to see which one I really want to run. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and reforge all prefixes and suffixes. Hit that. Okay, so we get a +2 health and a little bit of durability. Let's add us, and we get 6% item rarity. Okay, that's not too bad. The +2 health is nice. So the next fun thing we are going to do is we're going to fortune our ores because we need all of this stuff. We need them in gem form. I especially need beniatite. That's the one. I've only got 2 of them right now. That's the one that's so rare these days. was hoping they were going to make it a little easier to get that because it's used in so many recipes. So let's do our fortune vein mine. Oh yeah, satisfying. Ooh, so much. We'll go ahead and do all the beniotite first. There we go. Some larimar, wood dye, black opal here, painite. All right, that's so satisfying. It feels so good. Now, you guys will notice that I'm not actually picking any of this stuff up with my magnet that I have on, and that is because of this guy right here, the demagnetizer. I don't know what the radius is of this guy, but anytime this demagnetizer is in an area, it may be like 32 blocks or something like that, it basically renders your magnet useless. And typically I don't want my magnet in here because I'll be throwing stuff out of crates and moving things around. So this really helps make it easier to modify stuff here. So looking at our gems, we got 14 painite, 7 escallium, that's a pretty good one, 6 gorgonite, low wood dye, 8 black opal. We did get 42 beniotite and 62 larimar. That is incredible. Okay, so we have enough stuff at this point for another knowledge star. Let's go ahead and craft up ourselves another one. There's nothing wrong with more knowledge stars in your life. And there we go. So we have another knowledge star. What are we going to unlock next? So the quality of life stuff has been really getting to me because there's a lot of times where I need to travel somewhere and it would just be so much easier if we had waystones. So yeah, let's go ahead and take waystones. This is what I want. I think it's going to be the better option right now. And it'll let me travel around a lot faster. And of course, we have all season to get more mods and unlock more stuff. So not too big of a deal right now. We'll go ahead and waste that one so we can get around a little bit faster. So if you guys aren't familiar with waystones, basically we can click them and travel around to other waystones and be able to travel around the world much, much faster, almost instantaneously. We can even travel to the nether and the end with these. So to make these up, we need some chromatic steel. That's easy. And then we have this stuff, warp dust and a warp stone. Warp dust is vault essence and larimar. It's not too bad. So we'll grab 4 vault essence and 4 larimar. We should have plenty of larimar now. And there's our warp dust. And let's make ourselves a warp stone. Ooh, extraordinary larimar. Man, so many larimar things we need. Again, this is always gem heavy with the modded items here in Vault Hunters. And then 4 more vault essence. We have plenty of that. So let's go ahead and make this one up. And there we have our warp stone. Now it does say I need some sort of, it looks like basically just any kind of stone. Let's, we have tough. I saw tough in there. Let's grab tough. Let's make ourselves a waystone. All right, and there we go. I had to make up some chromatic steel, and we have our first waystone. All right, so let's take this, and I say for right now, more cod. Anyway, well, hello there. Okay, so you were the one who deposited this at least, but you're not responsible for the cod. So we'll put this one right outside of our base, right here for now. And then we're just going to call this code home. Sweet. Now I know there is another one over here at spawn, so let's go check that one out. So right here is another one, and we should just be able to right click this. And there we go, we've activated it. So now this one is in our list. So when we click it here, you'll see spawn and code home. And we just click code home and we're back. Want to go back to spawn? Click spawn and I'm here. Now you'll notice there's a lot of Christmassy items around. One of the cool things that Vault Hunters has done with this newest update is added in these Christmas vaults. And we're going to run some of those very, very soon here in this episode. But first, what is that? I believe that her channel is down in the description. Be sure to check out her channel. Has Santified CWG. So now we have a Santa WG here. And also we have our Christmas tree. We are being festive this season. And the decorations that they added in for the new vaults look just incredible. Also, since we are on the new update, we have fairy lights. And I think that just looks really, really cool with all these different ornaments and lights and garland and tinsel and everything hanging around. Absolutely beautiful. So I did want to check this out a little bit with shaders. Now, these fairy lights are very hard on your FPS. Yeah, 45, 43. But with shaders, this stuff looks absolutely incredible. Seeing the shadows on everything and even stuff in the distance just looks absolutely incredible. I would love to run a couple vaults, I think. Maybe I'll do that eventually. If you guys want to see a full vault in full shaders, just let me know, and we'll run some vaults in shaders. I think this gives an absolutely incredible look to stuff. The way we have shadows and everything now, and the trees and the rays and all that fun stuff. So what I want to do now is, I know some of the other members have waystones unlocked. I want to go around to each of their bases and see if they have a waystone. If they do, I want to activate it, because I would love to be able to just travel to someone's base very quickly with a waystone and not have to fly and all that kind of stuff. I know Rob has waystones unlocked, so I'm assuming he has a waystone somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Waystone unlocked. Okay, so now we have Rob's base in here. Let's, that's a bunch of bees. Let's go see who else has one. So I also believe PeePorp might have waystones unlocked as well, so let's take a trip across the bridge of friendship. Look at this. Wow. Even the skeleton of it looks just incredible. Let's see. Oh, I see a waystone. Click the castle. Okay, this is going to look awesome. Oh, I love castles in Minecraft. So this is cool. Very neat. All right, so now we can just travel back home by clicking this and clicking code home. And we're back. We didn't have to fly or anything. So what I want to do now is I want to run a vault. I want to show off these amazing Christmas vaults that have been created out there. We have one level 14. Let's see if we can do something else with this crystal here, if it's a good recipe. Not bad. We have pretty much everything. Yeah, we have everything. Let's go ahead and just make a crystal here real quick. And there we have it. We have a crystal. Let's go ahead and make a space for bamboo in here. We are running out of room in these drawers. I think a new storage solution is on the horizon. All right, we're geared up. Let's go ahead and head back over to I clicked Rob's base. Let's go back over to spawn here, and let's run a vault. We did get a Christmas one, and it's gilded. Oh, so this is so cool. I love the design. Look how many obelisks. Okay, we're not completing this one in the realm of obelisks. I don't know if I want to fight a boss yet anyway, but this is just incredible. There's the gingerbread pieces over here, sprinkles, and then we also just have random gilded chests everywhere. That's exciting. What also is kind of cool, I just didn't realize I was going to fall there. Okay. Yeah, stand on that. That's good for you. I'm freezing.
No, not the buttons!
Most of these have different words. Okay, he's fast. Ow! There is powdered snow throughout here, so we do have to be very careful on the black powdered snow, or on the powdered snow, because we will freeze in that stuff. It is pretty dangerous. Ah, the snowmen. The snowmen are rough because they have a ranged attack. They can actually shoot snowballs at you, and it does hurt quite a bit. Ah, got him. Okay, can I get spawner? No, I cannot. Not enough time.
No, not the buttons! Not the gumdrop buttons!
Okay, I'm not sure that one's worth it. We're going to have to leave that one, I think. There's just too hard to get where we need to get. All right, so we're coming up. Oh, yes, we got one. This is an Omega room here in these new Christmas vaults. Now, there are some secrets in some of these. Yeah, gilded chest. I believe it's gilded living chest. Excellent. And I know that some of these presents can have stuff in them too. Not all of these are presents, but some like these here can sometimes have special stuff in them. And I'm hoping I can find one of the special things that's in one. But just look at this room. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, we got it. We got the rocket launcher. There it is. Look at this thing. So basically, if you have fireworks in your inventory, you can shoot fireworks with this thing. This is what I was hoping to get because I had heard about this from CWG because he was able to get one. And I wasn't sure if we were going to pull it off, but it looks like we did it. Oh, that is so cool. Village room. These are dangerous. I know that. I would go down and look to see if I could find the end portal, but I'm probably going to skip it for now just because I'm so low on time. I will grab this random gilded chest, though. All right, with only a few minutes left here, I'm going to take my rocket launcher and head home. All right, so not great. I mainly spent most of my time there in the room. Let's take our waystone home. All right, so I think we need to make firework stars first, and then we make these into... Okay, yeah, here we go. So we need firework star, gunpowder, and paper, and then we make these. Now let's take these to 2. Since we have the gunpowder, might as well make them to 2. And then I believe we can use this fancy rocket launcher since they are now in our inventory. That is so cool. Now I think it's using my regular fireworks. What if I put these in my hotbar? There we go. Now we're talking. There is a cooldown on it, which is kind of weird. Oh, that is so neat. Let's shoot those straight up in the air. Oh, yeah. How cool is this? Okay, you do take some damage. So I can probably shoot these at mobs and kill them.
Ah!
Well, hello there.
Do you like my new hat?
I do. That's creepy.
Look, like, come down here. I want to see if it looks weird.
Okay. All right.
So imagine you're just jumping along in the forest. It's raining apparently.
Yes.
And then suddenly you turn your head and you see a wild deer.
There's a wild deer in the side.
They're startled. They're startled a bit. They're startled a little bit, and then they see you as a threat. They see you as a threat, so then they put down their antlers and then they charge at you. Oh no!
I panicked and hit the button. Do you like my new firework launcher?
I do. I was just trying to wonder why it looks like that, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's massive. It's so big. I don't know why it looks so big.
Are you compensating for something?
Maybe. We don't know yet. Why is it always raining?
It literally
blow the rain up.
Oh. Pretty.
So I found this in the Christmas vault. I know CWG has one, so I felt like I needed to go and find my own so that I can kill him with it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Because what else do you do? I mean, how else would you do it? You know, there's only one way.
Exactly.
All right, well, I'm going to get back to blowing myself up. I'll see you later.
All right, see you, friend. Bye.
See you, bye. So the last thing that I want to get to working on here and I want to make is the Vault Soul Diffuser. This will allow me to take some of these extra items, like these mob essences and stuff like that, and turn them into soul shards. Now, pretty much most of the things that you can find in the vault has a soul value. I'm pretty sure even things like, let's see, like skill shards even have them. Knowledge shards have the soul value. And each of these things will create I think they call it soul dust. Or something along those lines. We'll have to find out. You'll have to find out with me. And then what we can do is we can craft those into soul shards that we can then use here on our black market. Now, there's going to be a lot of times where this is not going to be super, super useful because not everything has a really high soul value. And most of the things that have a high soul value, I actually need. So I wonder if Witherbones have it. Yeah, see, not everything has a value, so it's not going to be super useful, but it will be useful in the end. Oh, I needed one more vault apple in that last vault. So close. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff we need to make this. We first need to make the vault recycler. And as I'm flying around, I'm realizing it may be smart to put these firework rockets away for a bit. I'm going to blow myself up. Oh, also, from a wandering trader, I found a sombrero. How cool is this? Anyway, enough distractions aside, let's make ourselves a vault recycler. All right, we have everything for the vault recycler. Looks good there. Oh, it gives me my bucket back. That's nice. And then we need to take and turn this into the thing. Now, the vault recycler, we could actually use on its own to recycle our gear. We're going to want to make another one of these because that's what we'll use to take our gear down. The unused gear that we don't want, we'll take that and smelt it down with the vault recycler. All right, and it looks like I have everything I need here for the Vault Soul Diffuser. I have been diffused. Let's find a place. Boy, I am running out of space. Here. There we go. All right, and now I believe we can put certain items in here. And let's just try it with the purple mob essence here. And it will turn it into soul dust. So it is soul dust. Okay, I was right with that. All right, so there's 24 soul dust, which is cool. Now, let's look at the usages for this. It looks like, oh, okay, so 9 of them make 1 soul shard. Okay, so that's not there's 2 soul shards, I guess, and we can just kind of throw these out. When we pick them back up, they'll go into our pouch. There, 28 shards. Okay, so basically at this point, I'm just going to take all of my stuff that I see that has a soul value, and, ooh, that actually has a soul value too, and put it into here and turn it into soul dust. And looking at this is incredible. I didn't realize that these scrolls have a really high soul value. And I'm not going to craft too many of these. I mean, I don't need a ton of them. So I think this gets us a 256 soul dust. Okay, that is cool. I'm going to keep a couple of them because I would eventually like to craft some more of those. But with that high of a soul value, wow, that's incredible. So we'll have to keep that around. And it looks like if there's a catalyst I really don't like, it has a soul value of 320. Oh, okay, so this is a neat little way to get some soul shards. All right, there's 59 soul shards just from diffusing a couple items. I guess I'll keep soul dust over in here when I need to do it. So now I have quite a bit more soul shards. Let's see, how many do I have? 87. So I could actually buy some stuff in here. Now, none of this is really good, but that's still a really cool thing. I'm really glad I made that. That's a really cool looking block. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I forgot I had my sombrero on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you all in the next episode.